Do you know we have more than 50,000 thoughts in a day? Well, most of the conversation we have within ourselves, that's called the inner dialogue. Now let me introduce to two friends which are going to be there throughout your life. And the first one is your inner critic. As the name suggests, this is the critic which comes from inside. And remember, whenever you have done any event which could be an embarrassing or any such that, some thoughts might be popping up. How could you say that to him? How he did that? You can't do that. It's not going to be easy for you. What people will think of you? People will laugh at you, isn't it? So that is the inner critic within you which pops up with all this. And let me introduce to you a second event, rather second companion. That is going to be your inner coach. Well, your inner coach is the one who is going to encourage you. Wow, that was great. Yes, you did it. You can do it. Yes, you can make it. So those were the positive words of our inner coach. Now, what do you think? To which one is our mind more inclined to? Well, the sound by the inner critic is louder, and so we get attached to the voices of inner critic. And that is where the amygdala is more close connected to the inner critic. Although the sound might be louder, how can now we transform ourselves to listen more to inner coach rather than inner critic? Because the inner coach is one who is helping you to take that one step farther so that you can achieve your goal. And to remember, my friends, when things are comfortable, are uncomfortable, then you are growing. Let's say you are doing uncomfortable things, new things, then you are growing. But that your reptilian brain would not like that, you coming out from that comfort zone. So how can we find a solution to listen more to your inner coach rather than inner critic? That could be one way. You'll have to acknowledge what your inner critic says. Let's say before a big presentation, your inner critic says, hey, you can't do this. There are more than 500 participants. How can you handle this event? Have you done this before? Now your inner coach would say silently, you can do this. Yes, this is new, but you can do this. Now, what you can do is, here is the trick. You can say to your inner critic, thank you. Thank you for your advice. I observed that, but let me go with my coach and give me a try. Let me give a try this time and see how it has happened. It's going to be exciting. It's going to be fun. So what we have done is we have acknowledged the inner critic part. You cannot silence that. You cannot suppress or hide that. Rather, you can accept that and then listen to that inner coach. In over a period of time, this inner coach is someone who will always motivate you and guide you to take that next leap, which is where your growth lies. That was you finding your inner coach, which lies within yourself, and take the maximum help out of that. Let me know in case of any comments. Thank you.